Whoo, baby. This eclipse energy can... I don't know where to put it. Okay? There's plenty of suggestions, but this is the in-between. Okay, the eclipses. Last week was that, the North Node on Pisces, and it was a full moon. Next week we've got coming up the last in the Aries and Libra axis. It's the last one. We've got Libra, the Libra eclipse. Okay, it's going to be a South Node. We're gonna deal with it. Okay, so don't be surprised this week if we're talking about our relationships and how we're in relationship with others, and that Aries Libra axis that we're kind of getting out of now really kind of asked us, me Aries versus we Libra, but Libra is on the South Node. So that was important to let go of something here around partnerships that isn't working. And so since this is the last one in Libra, closing out that axis here, really pay attention to this week, I think, around your relationships, what's working, what's not, what you're ready to transform, maybe what we're ready to even compromise around or find peace with, okay, with the Libra themes here so that we can let go, maybe make room for what actually works for us now. Hootie fucking who. Yes, please. Okay. Fucking yes, please. All right. In the meantime, hold on to your tutor and cooter, babe, because fucking eclipse season is fucking nuts. So just be ready for anything. Go with the flow here, especially if we're going to be taking that Pisces energy that just started, last week. Go with the flow here to the best of our ability and let our intuition guide us. Trust yourself. This is so deeply important. With that being said, if you guys all know me, my name's Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, a certified crystal healer, a paranormal investigator. I do a little bit of everything. Okay? I love me some Sasquatch. I love cheese. Fight me in the fucking streets. For no reason other than I just want to fight. All right? I'm an Aries. What do you want from me? With that being said, let's pull a card here. This is where I pull a card. Okay, I got my stack. I'm going to shuffle them while I sing the song. So if you know the song, sing the fuck along. There are no timestamps. So whenever it finds you, please trust that it's spirit bringing it towards you. All right? All right. All right. Well, spirit gonna say today, who motherfucking knows? Can your prayers be fucking nice? Cause that be really, really fucking great. Yes! Guys, we got a great card. Listen, we got a court card, so it might be a little people-y this week. All right? We got the Page of Cups. Fucking right. Look at that cutie patootie. Is that a little message in a bottle? Oh, I might know what song I'm posting this week on this one. All right? Any of those Sting fans out there? Right? So listen, with the Page of Cups here, this is a gorgeous card. I like the pages. Traditionally, the pages here will bring us messages. They'll kind of deliver something here that we need to know. I love the Page of Cups, and especially whenever cups show up, they're going to talk about our emotions. Where are we emotionally? So it's also going to ask us intuitively, are we trusting ourselves? There's a call here to trust ourselves. I also see water as a mirror. And so maybe it's also saying that there's a reflective situation going on, asking us to look at ourselves, okay? With the pages here, this can be either somebody that's helpful or not. Pages traditionally show up as female, but they don't have to, okay? So take the energy and the message as it resonates or however the fuck you identify, all right? But with the page here, traditionally, this is usually a younger female, our age or younger, showing up in the scene. Sometimes this can talk about our actual children or just a younger female, okay? This is more the energy we got to take on here. I would say that the Page of Cups asks us to be flexible, to be open, to listen to our intuition and the messages that are coming through intuitively this week. Maybe even some of them out of the fucking blue. This is more the person on the scene. This is going to talk about somebody that's usually a water sign here. And so I'm looking at my Cancer, my Scorpio, my Pisces, all right? They usually bring messages of love. There's a beautiful message here coming in about love. So just know, I feel like we're going to get some beautiful love-filled messages this week. Are you ready and open to hear that? That's actually the important question. Now, if we were looking for a yes or no this week, I would say that this is a fucking yes. I love this card. Honestly, it's one of the best ones. Okay? If you're going to deliver a message, may it be of love. God bless. Page of Cups is just gorgeous. So I would say we might be receiving yeses this week. They might be coming out of left field, and or we might be giving yeses this week too. Okay? Look for your yeses. If we were looking around love and relationships, maybe this can stand for a couple things. Some of you all might be getting engaged soon, or you might have already been engaged. Congratulations. This is also one of my cards of pregnancy, okay? So some of you guys, if you're not ready, shut down shop. You know what the fuck you got to do, okay? But if you are ready, just please know that this would probably be a week that I would start trying, do the thing. Also, listen, maybe I'll save that part for health. We'll get to that in health. But I want to say with the Page of Cups here, it just feels like beautiful surprises coming the fuck out of left field. But usually it talks about surprise engagements, surprise pregnancy, or just surprise, maybe just a message of love. Somebody sending you, like, maybe this is from the past, somebody we grew up with. If we're talking about maybe younger, here, maybe we were younger, maybe we're teenagers, maybe we went to school with somebody, we're getting a message, somebody here, from the past. Sometimes too, the Page of Cups can even talk about our children. So there might be a theme, especially if you have a daughter. Maybe a focus on her this week, and maybe just reminding her how much she is fucking loved. Maybe she needs to hear that she is loved this week. Or maybe she might come up and surprise you and tell you she fucking loves you, okay? Pay attention to your children. Pay attention to the surprise messages of love coming this week, and especially around different people, places, and things. But if this is around our friendships, love, family, all of that stuff, if this is around a relationship that you're currently in, don't be surprised if somebody this week blurts out, I love you, or I love you starts to come up. Okay. Maybe in a more negative sense. Sometimes the pages and the knights here can kind of, especially with cups, can be in love with love. So just make sure that the person that we're speaking with, do they actually really know us? Have we actually even let them in? Do they know when they're saying I love you? Are they saying I love you to the person that's inside of it? Do you know what I'm saying? Have we been vulnerable here with water enough that we feel like we're comfortable with each other? This is not just love for being in love. This is because I actually feel those feelings. So don't be afraid to feel your feelings this week. And if you got to deliver a message of love, do it, babe. Do it. All right, if we were looking around work and career, this feels like to me an offer comes in from one of maybe a job opportunity if we've been looking for one. Maybe here somebody offers us out of the fucking blue, maybe coming from an important female or somebody within the family or somebody that we know, maybe somebody we used to work with, okay? Says, hey, my place is hiring and offers you an application. Say yes to that. Hey, fucking say yes to that. I would also say too this week, just be open to any intuitive messages you feel around the work that you're doing. Trust yourself. Just know when cups show up, it's asking us to trust our intuition, trust our emotions, okay? So trust that Spirit's working through you and with you. Maybe just deliver a message here. But I think for the most part around work and career, this is focusing on what we love and going after that. There might be a surprise around that, or it might surprise us what the fuck we care about, what's important to us now. We got to follow that thread. And or an offer comes in here that's just fucking perfect. Make sure for some of you guys too, you're checking your spam folders and some of your trash folders. Just make sure these messages aren't getting lost in translation or lost somewhere. Check all your places where you would be getting messages from, okay? For some of you guys around work and career, make sure you don't miss anything. This is around health and healing. Oh, baby. Whatever the fuck has been going on, you're going to be okay, all right? So I do feel like we're going to, especially if you've had surgery or we've had biopsies or something going on here, I do feel like we get a message in this week. Again, check all your folders, check everything, make sure you're getting all your information. Everything should be all clear. This feels really good. This is a usually really positive, really beautiful card, bringing in nothing but good, loving news. Okay. Also too, around health and career, this would be really important to deal with our grief. Also, don't be surprised. I'll get that to that messages in spirit. I just think health-wise this week, make sure that we're sitting down, we're dealing with our health, we're dealing with our grief if there's any. If you need to cry, cry, babe. Also too, I would say around health, this would be a good time to try for a child, okay? This would be really good. If we were looking about messages from spirit, this feels like to me, like messages from spirit, I think they're just saying to you that man, some of you guys are going to be pregnant. I'm telling you. I feel like some of you guys are going to be pregnant here. There's a couple mother figures showing up with little kids with them. And if you guys want to know the gender, if you don't, shut it off now. If you do, I got a feeling here at the Page of Cups, it's going to be a girl. Okay. I'm telling, there's 3 or 4 females here with little kids. Okay. So just know, I feel like for some of you guys, if you're hoping to get pregnant, that should be coming up soon. Start trying now. Maybe also too, with that bottle here, I was told to just drink a bottle of wine and throw up your legs, okay? So I'm just going to pass on that message, all right? But the bottle was there, all right? I just think Spirit wants to tell you that you're seen, that you're loved. Also, too, if any of you have lost a younger female here within the family, please know that she's okay. Look for messages from Spirit this week. They're going to be coming the fuck out of left field, the fuck out of the blue. Be present so that you can be aware of the messages coming in, okay? Just know the little female in spirit is saying, everything's okay, I'm all right, I'm surrounded by love. Look for messages from me this week. Guys, for anything else, motherfucking trust yourself. Be ready and open to the messages, especially the intuitive ones that are finding you. Fucking trust yourself. You fucking got this. I'm proud of you. And no matter what, love yourself. You got